Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in.
He's had a hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
And it's been taken short. That looks a good ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Dembele! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's Dembele! Dembele plays it short. Gets up to head it! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rashford goes steaming forward. Sancho, and the counter is on. Sancho on a charge down the left. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Sends it forward. And it's Jordi Alba. Ferran Torres. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Ferran Torres. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Promising cross.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Has a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And they can counter here. Diogo Dalot. He'll try from distance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Dembele. Could go all the way here. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, shooting chance! And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
There's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
In comes the corner. Rashford! Oh, that is rather wayward. Jordi Alba. Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. PK. Looking to break out here. And that's been intercepted. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Trying to get there. Had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Now it's Aubameyang. Matic. Guides it out wide. And he's in a really good position here now. Chance to finish.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Going through. Oh, not quite.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona have a free kick. Pogba has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
He'd been asking for that, Peter, and it puts him under much more pressure now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cristiano Ronaldo! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Cristiano Ronaldo just about got everything right up to his efforts, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Immediately.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. That's a throw. Speculative strike. Oh, he's not going to get that. Matic. Forwards it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fires from distance. Sancho, that's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
Rashford. Extra time reaches half-time.
Substitution in
Well,
progress.
players doing their best with tired minds, tired limbs, close to running on empty in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable? And we are already back underway. 105 minutes of football, and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Well, the ball's come. He's got the shot away! Surely this time he's got away with one there. Alex Telles. He's managed to get that all wrong. He's left his man. He's had a shot! And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
I'd just like to read out our fan club members.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters. And Aubameyang! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Rafael Varane drives it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Dembele. And here's Aubameyang. Is there any support? He might not need it. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He has spurned it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dallo goes on an adventurous run. Looks to drop one in. Cleared without complication. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The referee's awarded a free kick. Piqué. De Jong. Barcelona have a free kick. Sancho with the clearance. De Jong. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looking for the runner. Jordi Alba. He's wide and looking to receive. Ferran Torres. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, shooting chance! Forwards it goes. Well, that's where he wants it.
Added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Everyone, please
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back underway here. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Maguire. And it's Alex Telles. Jordi Alba clears. And here's Rashford. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Manchester United have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Alex Telles is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, that was vital. De Jong. Dembele. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution in progress.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, and he's broken the line here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Ferran Torres. No, he's not getting his way this time. Ferran Torres is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitutions taking place.
Heads it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
There will be 3
Rashford.
minutes added time.
And that has left him in a heap. It's a good ball and he could be in. He's through the middle. Room for a shot. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And we are already back underway. That's been intercepted. Eric Garcia. Looking to break out here, going through. Sancho! A real chance and a real let-off. Daniel Alves. Shapes to shoot. It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And the action has already restarted. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. De Jong. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution.
Thrusts it forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football.
Oh, shooting chance! He can pounce on that! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sancho goes hurtling down that left-hand side. The ball's come loose, and he'll try from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Manchester United really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Jordi Alba. And he's looking to go cross-field. Dembele. Dembele proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Very nicely done. Busquets.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Diogo Dalot. And that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's in a really good position here now. And they can counter here, striding forward. Can he put it away? And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And now the breakaway. Matic. He's had a shot! Now who's going to be... And another time! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. In with a header! He has kept it out. What great reactions! Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. moved on forwards. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
From today's match is now
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Araujo. And it's Rashford. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Aubameyang.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Eric Garcia. De Jong. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
He's got away. Has a goal! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Piqué. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
De Jong. And here's Aubameyang.
Aubameyang really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And back to base.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he can clear it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which...
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. It'll be a throw-in. Piqué. Araujo. Gets away from his opponents. That's good play. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It's a goal kick. And they're quick to get it back. Ferran Torres. Showing great feet there. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's going right the way across. Some good work
There
on the
will be
right
1
flank.
minute
Now, what's
added
next?
time.
That's tidy. Varane. And the first half is done. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It
And
is
there
very,
they are.
very
Please
tight.
welcome our players, everyone.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And crossfield ball towards the other flank. That's a throw. De Jong. Jordi Alba. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Jordi Alba has been caught there, it's a foul. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, just skips past his man. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Matic gets good distance on it.
The attendance for this match was
Matic did just about enough to come out on top there. And they've been caught out here. Lovely bit of skill. Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Eric Garcia. Busquets. Oh, he shuffles his way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That is some save from De Gea. Can he finish? Ronaldo desperately wants to get on the end of this, and the counter is on. Decent progress down the left, and he's in a really good position here now. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
De Jong, in with the challenge. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's got away. Got a Dembele! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Fred, added minutes has
They're
been
avoiding
indicated.
the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And he's found a way past. Hits one! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and